Hello again and welcome back to Minecraft 1.17. I'm Leo and I'm recording all my 1.17 antics, or at least the interesting parts, to share with other people. Since our last and first episode, I've completed a map of our surroundings and found quite a few interesting things, such as a ravine with a mineshaft and a ruined nether portal to the north. However, today we are going to go look at one particular thing I found in my explorations. Oh, and I have a small wheat farm and I've multiplied my bees quite a lot. What we are going to go look at this time is an Amethyst geode, which is one of the new features in 1.17 and something I haven't actually taken a look at yet, besides, well, digging out some parts of this particular geode. However, I haven't actually looked inside it, so all I know is from, well, watching some videos about the update. Here we see the outer shell, which is made of smooth basalt, and here is one of the new blocks, which is calcite, and underneath we get the pretty amethyst. I'm really excited for this because, well, purple is my favorite color, and while this isn't exactly the best building block, well, it's purple, so I'm sure I'll find uses for it. Now we don't want to break everything, because these budding amethysts can't be collected, not even with a silk touch, and we want to keep them so they will grow some shards. And apparently there is a crack in our geode, which is something they sometimes generate with, and there are mobs coming in, which is not good. Especially since I don't want a creeper to go off inside my pretty geode. So let's try approaching from a different angle. These are from the budding amethyst, and they give us amethyst shards when they are fully grown. And the blocks with an X in them are the budding amethyst, which is the only one that grows these shards. So we don't want to break those, because they can't be collected or removed. First, let's light things up here and around this as well. Fortunately, it seems there's just this small crack cavern, so we don't have to worry about lighting up too big a space. So while we are collecting some of this, we are leaving all the budding amethysts alone, so we can keep coming back for the amethyst shards. Ah, that wasn't a fully grown one yet. That should be. And what we need these shards for are some of the other new features, such as tinted glass, which is transparent but doesn't let light through, which is going to be especially useful when we work on our skeleton farm, so we can look inside without messing with the light levels. However, that's going to take quite a few more shards than this, unless I want a simple peephole. So, well, that's why we are leaving all the bodies here, so they can grow us some more shards. I really like the calcite look. It's kind of marble-like. And the smooth basalt, which is also new to this update, goes really well with it. I'm definitely going to want to build something with calcite, but probably not just yet because, well, one geode, even though they are pretty big, is not that much, so unless I stick something relatively small, this is simply not enough. For now, well, we'll see what we can do with this. I do want more shards, but at the same time I don't really want to sit around just waiting for them to grow, so for now, we are collecting more of the shell of the geode, which also means there are actually more chances for shards to grow, because the budding amethyst can try to grow a new bud on any side that is exposed to only water or air. So by digging out the surroundings, we are exposing more of them to air, which means more chances for new amethyst buds. And there is a wandering trader somewhere nearby, which, while is a way of getting some of the new blocks, is currently useless to me because I don't have any emeralds. So at the moment all they are doing is making slightly annoying sounds. So let's see what I can get from this geode, and if it decides to give me any more amethyst buds. And welcome back. As you can see, we dug out a lot of the geode while leaving all the budding amethysts intact. But our inventory is now quite full, so we are heading back home to make some of that tinted glass. And you will soon see what I'm going to use it for. Sorry, Dodgy, no time for you right now. And now I actually can see my house from here. First, we'll have to see if we actually have any glass already. Okay. I'd like more, but that's a good start. So, this is tinted glass, which will let you see through it, but doesn't let light through. And here is where we are going to use it. So over there is our skeleton spawner, spinning away. Oh great, our lava spawners are working. Slowly but working. I really need to relocate that other cauldron, but not until it's full. So let's empty some of our inventory. And get that. Now we are going to do something very dangerous, which is the light trap. So before that we need some water. I'm going to make a pretty entrance here at some point, but for now this is our setup. Here's the observation window, and here is the killing chamber, which will be also our exit once we've put in all the water and removed all the lights, so that's why it's not quite mob safe just yet, but it will be. Now, any mobs that spawn here will flow all the way down. And we'll start removing the torches. So soon enough this will become very dangerous, as we can see here. So this is what we want to do. But first let's see. Okay, there is no light remaining. So why are there no skeletons? There you are. There are many of them coming. And as you can see, we are pretty much safe here. It could be possible for a skeleton to see us from over there and shoot us through this little gap, but it's as safe as we can make it. And of course, for all the drops, we just need to check our chest here. So this is a pretty simple setup, but it should allow us to get a lot of bone, arrows, and experience. And with the new tinted glass, we can actually look into the spawner without having to break the walls or let light in, which is a quite good addition in my opinion. But now we've seen the geode and our preliminary spawner system, so I think that's going to be enough for today. And this time I didn't actually stop the recording without needing to, so I call that a win. Bye!